How well can we remember the people from our past when they are right in front of us?
So let's talk about that. Good mythical morning and happy birthday, rats.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, I mean, when you get to be my age, these things just sneak up on you. You don't even know that it's your birthday.
Memory loss.
Yeah, right. You can't remember these things to be right on theme with what we're gonna do today.
October 11th, you're the big,
Whoa.
You're the big-
halfway to 90?
good
Is that what you
gosh.
said?
Yes, isn't that crazy?
Well-
how many 45-year-olds are
Do
just
I know?
just-
Not many.
still working on the internet? I mean, you are fortunate that you have a friend like me, a younger friend.
I'm working real hard on the internet.
Yeah, you are.
Here's the thing, as you
Trying
get
real hard.
older and older, like me, you become, every year, just more and more grateful that you get to spend time with the mythical crew every day. Here it is. Yeah. And your best friend in the world right here at a little desk with you. I hope my best friend got me something very expensive for my birthday.
Nope. But speaking of remembering things and forgetting things, we have all been in that situation where you find yourself face to face with someone whose face that you just can't place.
Yeah.
You know this person, but from where?
Yes, that classic, where do I know you from? The verbal equivalent to being caught with your pants down around your ankles. It's a true social nightmare.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
And we have taken this true social nightmare and in true GMM fashion, we have turned it into a true game. How well will our memory serve us when it comes to remembering people who have been on this show? And I've been told these people are actually here.
Uh-oh.
This is my birthday present to you, Rat.
Thank you.
Gulp. It's time for You Look Familiar. I know you, I swear. Were you the one who plucked my pubic hair? Wait, no, that was me who did that.
Welcome to the Where the Heck Do We Know You From zone.
Okay, boys, you're about to see a lineup of photos, one of which will be a photo of someone you both have met and interacted with on this show. You'll first compete to figure out which person you've met, and then that person will actually come out from behind that curtain.
Oh, snap.
This is fun, man.
Finally, you will both compete to remember exactly how you know them. The winner will get a photo of their favorite memory. Let's go ahead and see that first lineup of photos, shall we?
We shall. Oh, 3 people, they could be related.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't remember anybody.
This is not sparking any sort of memory for me either.
We've done quite a bit on this show. Who would you like to know the most of these 3 white dudes?
Well, I mean, boy, he's professional, isn't he?
Yeah, I feel I'm so a little intimidated by him. Like he might ask me what my interest rate should be or something.
Right,
Hey, what's your interest rate? What should it be?
right. Should you refi, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't want to expose the fact you don't know anything about refi.
And this guy obviously can do magic tricks. Right? Like
Yeah.
a couple, but he's also sorry about it. He's like, I'm sorry I know a lot of magic.
You know what?
You think you know, don't you?
It's come to me. Now I think I know. And we're whiteboarding this?
Yeah.
Take your pick.
And I'm just picking a letter? I'm not
Yeah,
picking what I'm, just the
pick a
person I think I
letter.
know.
Yeah,
This is
what
only
else are you
step
gonna,
one.
what are you gonna do? Like,
I'm
draw him?
not trying to say where they're from yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, correct. Or if they know magic.
Okay.
Just the letter.
Okay.
Show me.
I feel like it's B. I've seen that guy.
I feel like it's B as well.
He seems, I remember that smile.
Yes.
It's the smile
It's
that did
unforgettable.
it.
It's unforgettable.
I'm afraid to meet C, because of the whole
Interest rate thing.
refi.
Right.
All right, I've already erased
Will
mine.
the person behind the curtain please come out?
No! You're A! Aren't you?
You
look different.
Yeah, that is me, I believe.
Man.
We definitely met.
Yes.
We have.
And now, you know what? You look different. You've changed.
Yeah, I have changed.
You're bigger in person.
I'm bigger than that, typically, yeah.
We do not remember you, man.
Do you, well, can I ask the name? Does that count as a question?
No, you can. I'll give you the name for free.
What's
Oh,
your
I'll
name?
give you asking his name for free.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Curtis.
Curtis. That does ring a bell. Curtis rings a bell.
And y'all, the other photos you're gonna be seeing of the people who are not here in real life are actually mythical beasts. So
Oh, so the
Refi
guy with the smile
Yeah,
is a fan.
yeah, he's a mythical beast.
We
okay,
have a banker fan.
yeah.
Have a banker fan.
The next point up for grabs
Good
can
to see you
only
again.
be earned by figuring out how you know Curtis. In other words, what did he do on this show? And in order to do this, you may ask Curtis up to 3 questions each.
Curtis, do you remember us?
Who are these guys? No, yeah, I absolutely do.
You just
yeah.
wasted a question on that.
I don't know. I got a little sense of humor out of him. You look so much better in person than you did in that selfie.
I really appreciate that.
You're a handsome guy.
So are you.
Thank you.
Get a room.
Well, we go way back. We have quite a history together.
Curtis, did you were you here to demonstrate something you could do?
No.
Do you remember something you said to one or both of us?
Yeah.
He said something memorable. I remember somebody named Curtis.
Oi, oi. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Oh!
Yeah,
A woodchuck.
Told you.
Hey, that was a good
Woodchuck
question.
wood. Still bad. All these years later.
Say it again.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Did you meet a celebrity, besides the two of us?
I mean,
when you were here.
there was another
Yes.
guest star of fame here on that episode.
Oh gosh, I know. I remember Curtis. Oh, Curtis, you did the Australian accent.
Oh, you knew it was Australian. That's
Yes.
remarkable. That is impressive.
I want to ask you a question, but your answer would help him too. So I'm trying to come up with a question that only helps me.
Yeah.
And this is your last question, Link.
You know what? I have those same shoes,
Heck yeah. Good taste.
but they're too small for me.
These?
Yeah. What size shoe you wear?
This is a 14.
Is that your question?
God, you wear a 14?
I think I know.
You ready to guess?
Crap.
Okay, let's go to the whiteboards.
I remember you, man. I definitely do. You were a highlight of my life for a little bit.
You want to go ahead?
Is it the Who is Tattooed episode?
No, but I'm intrigued.
Dang it! I said the same thing. The lineup app. Who has tattoos?
Okay, Curtis, please reveal, how do Rhett and Link know you?
I was a decoy on the Can You Guess the Identical Twin episode.
Identical twin?
Identical twin. We did that.
Here, to refresh your memory a little bit, here's a clip.
Okay. Curtis? What? All right, let's pretend that you are a famous TV actor. And tell me your most well-known catchphrase.
I'm not Don Johnson.
Wow.
Hey, man, I remember you.
Yeah.
I'm not Don Johnson. That's one of the best things that's ever been said on this show, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
you were the giant who's not Don Johnson.
Yeah, I guess if you asked, who are you not? And then that would have
Yeah.
been.
If
But
you had
that's-
said, I'm not Don Johnson, I would have been like, well, I know you're Curtis.
That is specific.
And do you have any tattoos you want to show us?
I wish. That sounds great. No.
Okay, well, we also do that.
At least we sucked equally.
Yeah, right. And exactly the same way.
You want to sign up for this again?
Yes.
Brett, are you having a special day?
Oh, it's so great on my birthday.
And in honor of that, we have a Mythical Day sweatshirt.
Yes, I requested this design for my birthday.
Yeah, check it out, mythical.com.
You know what else I did? I have picked a handful of my favorite items from the Mythical store.
Good.
And they're, they got a little discount, up to 30% off over there for this whole birthday week through the 14th, okay?
So it's a gift for you
Yeah.
from the birthday
I'm
boy.
just in a giving mood.
All right,
Mythical.com. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
oh,
Okay.
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
All right,
when we said
let's
that.
let's see the next set of photos.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, this is difficult. I thought I knew immediately, and now I actually don't.
You know what? They all three look familiar to me, but I believe I believe that this is one of your relatives.
I know. She could
Like she could be your mom's sister. No, your mom's aunt.
she could be my grandma's
Sister.
youngest sister.
Yeah,
who's,
right.
Who's very close in age to my mom.
Like she looks like a pate.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? That's the
No,
family name.
a core.
A core?
A core.
A
Last
core.
name Core.
Coors. Hold on. Are you part of the Coors fortune?
No. 1-0. All right.
I think I know.
Are we going with Blurry B?
Or your aunt. Okay. How I'm pretty confident.
I'm confident in this one.
I'm pretty confident.
Let's
Yeah.
see it.
This is B.
This is B. Y'all.
I remember this person.
Yes.
Okay, well, the person behind the curtain, please come out.
There it is.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She's back. I remember you.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
If I saw you on the street, I'd be like, hey, look, I'm on the street with you.
But can you remember her name?
Does it start with a vowel?
It does.
Does it start with a A? U?
E.
Oh
only
my. Y? Sometimes Y.
Sometimes Y could be a vowel. What?
No, it's
E.
No.
I've said all the vowels.
No, you haven't.
What is your name?
U.
It starts with an I.
Irene.
Iris.
It's the name of a country.
Istanbul.
You got it. Istanbul.
Iran.
India.
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 Yeah.
Are you happy to be here? Because I
I
can't tell.
am.
Now, here's
okay.
the weird thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I remember I don't remember exactly what you said. I don't remember the exact episode. So if you remember the exact episode, you've already won this round because I'm having trouble placing the exact thing that was happening.
No, I
Well,
don't.
remember,
I
you
don't
have
remember.
up to 3 questions
Yeah,
each,
we should
so
ask the
you
questions.
can poke around a little
Okay.
bit.
Did we say anything to you that was memorable?
You did. You did.
Okay.
Oh.
And what was
You
that?
said something that was very memorable. As a matter of fact, I'll never forget that question because no one's ever asked me that question in my entire life. So you want to know the question?
Yes.
You asked me, what process did I use when I was at the grocery store shopping for fruit?
Yes.
That's what you asked me. What
Yes.
process did I use while at the grocery store shopping for fruit?
And that's what led to you saying something that is
About-
very memorable.
You said something about squeezing.
And touching and feeling. Yeah.
Yes, you were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to know my answer? Or is that a question?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tell
Well,
me your
no, no,
answer.
he's
No,
asking a
and I'm
question.
asking you what was my answer.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
ask
asking
you.
me a
Yeah,
question.
What do you remember
I
my
like the way
answer?
the tables have turned.
I think it involves touching, squeezing, stroking, feeling.
What?
Eggplant would be too obvious, right?
Yeah. That would be too obvious.
It was a soft fruit with some give.
Was it a gourd?
It was a banana.
Oh, it was a
Oh,
banana.
you know, that's a little
Yeah.
too
and
obvious,
and we
too.
didn't tell you banana. You came up with banana.
Yeah, I came up with because that was one of my favorite fruits, but you guys took it to a whole nother level.
No,
Yeah,
you took it to
No, India was
No,
just
no.
talking about bananas, man.
Yes.
Right.
I just wanted you to know that it was innocent. That really was.
Oh, is that why you're here to clear things up?
Yeah.
The banana thing.
The banana thing. Yeah.
What else do you want to clear up? Do you have
Yeah.
any? Do you have any gripes with us? Any complaints?
No, I don't have any complaints. You guys were really cool.
Well, it seems
So-
like we have a lot of. We should know it by this point.
I have a guess. I have a guess. Do you have a guess?
Yeah, I'm trying to have a guess.
I mean, it's not.
why would we ask you about grocery shopping?
Okay, I'm not 100% confident in this. I may be 50% confident.
You go first. What do
I
you
thought
think
it was
is?
the hidden talent episode, where you had a hidden talent.
I thought it was guess that laugh. with
Yes.
Zach Braff.
Yes! Oh, wow!
It was Guess That Laugh episode.
And
Yes.
but it wasn't your laugh, or was it?
It was my laugh, and then you took it to another level as
Let's
well.
see the clip.
All right, I've got my suspicions, but I do want to use a lifeline. India. Please describe your process for picking out fruit at the grocery store.
First, I go to the bananas and I feel those to see how firm they are.
That's right. That's right, India. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Priorities.
I walk right up to those bananas.
Then what?
What happens next?
That's a good question.
You go to the kiwis, don't you?
Grapefruits.
Grapefruits. Okay. All right. Okay.
It was Zach who took it to another level.
Zach made
It
it
wasn't
dirty.
us.
You know what? You got it right, though. Lynn.
Yes,
you got
yes.
it right.
Yeah, you got it
Congratulations.
right.
I
Good
got
for
the point.
you.
And you know what? I've been meaning to call you.
Yeah.
To apologize.
Just to hang out.
Just to hang out.
Yeah. And did you
That's
see
cool.
the bananas and the grapefruit in the green room?
And the plums.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the plums as
Take
well.
take all you want.
Okay, guys, this is the last round, so it all comes down to this. Let's see the set of photos.
There they are. Oh my goodness. That guy's got glasses on his head too. That's just the thing people do, I guess.
But they all have glasses on their head in one way or another. This guy got his picture taken in a place where there's many ring lights.
Maybe it's one ring light and it's just reflecting so many different times. Or maybe he's just looking at like a room full of illuminated Fruit Loops. Every person seems equally unrecognizable.
One of them seems a teeny bit more familiar to me.
One of these guys looks really familiar. That C looks, well, I shouldn't say that.
Go ahead and say it. Say what you're thinking. Do you feel related to any of them?
I don't feel related to any of them. I just feel like I'd like to know C as a neighbor, but maybe that's because I've met him.
Oh.
Okay,
But not more than a neighbor?
just a neighbor, just an acquaintance. Hey,
Just over the hedge? What's up?
no, well, a get mine mail for me while I'm out of town neighbor, but don't come over for dinner.
Please get my mail for me. You can't tell your neighbors.
Please.
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 Would you mind getting my mail for
All
me?
right, how are you feeling?
I'm just gonna say one of them feels more familiar to me, but I do not know why.
Right, okay.
They are familiar to me.
So should I go with my gut or should I change it? I gotta go with my gut. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going with my neighbor, C.
I'm gonna go with not my neighbor, my friend A.
Your friend A?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
well, the person behind the curtain, please come on out.
Come on out! See ya!
The hand gives it away.
Neighbor!
It's great to see you. Right on.
It's great to see you too, man.
I'm so psyched.
It's been so long.
I know, right? This is awesome.
Hey, wow, you guys really go back, don't
So
you?
You
this is
remember me, guys?
yeah. This is
Yeah.
my friend Rhett.
Yeah.
I just want you to know I'm rooting for Rhett because
Well-
I always root for the underdog.
Yeah. At this point I can't
feeling
win.
that.
I can't win.
So
But
we're not neighbors. That was the feeling. That's what I do normally when I think I'm supposed to know somebody and I'm with somebody. I'm like, hey, this is my friend Rhett.
That seems familiar.
And then at that point, you tell Rhett your name, and I'm out of it.
What's your name, sir?
My first name is 2 syllables.
Right.
Well, it depends. You could make it 1 syllable. It's like Lincoln and Link.
Oh, you can shorten it, and does it? It starts with a consonant.
It's an M.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you
I'll give
turn-
you my first name. It is
Monty.
Michael.
Michael.
also could
That
be
gives
Mike.
it all away.
It could be Mike.
I'm the one who actually got this right, though. Why am I apologizing? I know you.
Was there physical contact
Ooh.
when you were on? Did we make physical contact with you?
I don't know if I can answer that kind of question. Jesus.
I'm just playing the game, man.
I mean, you know,
Did
am I supposed to answer that kind of question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You know, there were some moments where we touched each other. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like we've touched. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I've touched this man. I feel like I've touched Michael.
But I haven't touched you, right?
I don't know if I can make that statement either. I
What?
think
What? You put the fear in God in this guy. He doesn't want to answer anything.
I gotta keep
This is
it-
the
I
game.
gotta-
You have
I
to
gotta
answer.
keep it on the down low.
Did I touch you?
We also had some touching moments.
We had some touchy moments.
We touched.
I don't have any idea what the episode
Yeah.
was, man.
Yeah.
I saw him, and sometimes you see somebody and you're like, we've touched, you know? Sometimes.
Yeah, but you didn't even know that you knew him a second ago.
Yeah, what's with that?
I didn't know
There
him.
you go. That's true. You didn't know who I
No,
was, and now suddenly we're touching each other.
2D and 3D are very different.
I'm kind of insulted, man.
Was the touching, did it happen here or outside of the studio?
Well, I will say that it was outside of the studio, but it was in this like municipality.
We touched you in Burbank.
You touched me. Burbank is the place for those who don't know.
Okay, that's some good information.
Get touched in Burbank.
Not in this studio, but in Burbank.
Were you demonstrating something?
In a manner of speaking, I was. I was, I was.
Were you acting?
God, I hope I wasn't acting. You hope I wasn't acting. That's a problem.
Man, I mean,
I think it's time to write your guesses down on the whiteboard.
Okay.
no offense, Michael,
You can't offend me.
but I feel weird. Because we both touched you outdoors, I feel like you said,
Did we say that?
I'm remembering that we did, you said
Did
in
we say
the
that?
Principality of
Burbank.
Burbank.
That doesn't say anything about indoors.
I'm just
Does that mean
remembering-
indoors and outdoors? I don't know.
No, we said in Burbank.
We said in
But
Burbank.
I felt
but-
like it was outdoors, and I'm just
That's
picturing.
just your-
we
that's
did
your
a
feeling.
skit in a playground.
Dude, this is Dr. Hyman who gave us our vasectomies, man!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't believe
Oh my
that.
God!
I can't believe that you don't know
better hope
that.
that.
I remember
You
you.
better hope I wasn't acting.
Oh my
Otherwise, you better get those guys checked out.
I can't believe
You
it.
may not be shooting blanks now.
You didn't have a beard at the time, did you? This is
did not have a beard at the time.
pandemic.
Was
beard
it-
that
did not
you
have a
grew
beard at
out.
the time.
Oh my god!
No, I didn't know. I did not
Thank
know.
you so much. Thank you so much.
That's right.
I
Hey,
did.
you are the
I
best.
didn't
You know what?
know
In truth,
immediately.
I'll be honest.
You're the best thing that ever
Link-
happened to me.
Link was definitely behind the 8 ball on this because I doped you up that
You
day.
gave
man.
me a
I
big
pumped
pill.
you up with, but then you were so nervous. I had to pump you up with Demerol in the office. That's the only guy I've ever had to do that on, ever. I've done 4,000
I cannot-
vasectomies. I tell my patients now, only 1 out of 4,000. I don't tell them who, but only 1 out of 4,000
This is great.
needed Demerol. I think I even, I do this podcast now, 2 Men in a Doc, and I think I mentioned it on my podcast. I didn't use your name.
Oh, you
I didn't
can.
say anything about, we've
Please
got a
promote us.
whopping 150 subscribers, but I didn't mention you, and I just said, yep, there's been one guy out of 4,000 that needed a shot
Well,
at Demerol.
you know what? From now
during
on,
his vasectomy.
Say that's Link Neal. Please do that. And that
So
person-
at
I
what
don't wanna
point
get in
did
trouble.
Did you remember it was Dr. Hyman?
halfway through. Halfway through our interaction. And you know what it was? It was like your cadence of speaking. And I was like, oh, yes. And then I was like outside of studio, and then it just like hit me.
Yes.
Because it was, the
Your
beard
charisma.
is what threw me off. It was like,
Wow, charisma.
You didn't look like yourself in the picture because of the
Right.
beard.
That's why I got it right at first. So
Yeah,
who
yeah.
won?
Well, so
You still won.
for the mythical beasts that
Okay.
haven't seen that vasectomy episode, here's a
yes.
little clip.
Oh god.
That is clammy, man.
This is how we do it.
I'm now going to cauterize your vas deferens. You will not only hear the sound of cautery, I'm going to actually.
You're burning it.
The smell is usually the most memorable. What do they say? Like you have
80% of taste. I feel like I'm tasting my
I thought it
own
was
balls
smell.
right now.
I thought,
Ooh,
yeah.
It just hit me. I've never wanted to smell your balls before. Definitely not from the
You
inside.
should see the guys shooting your camera.
Don't lock your knees, guys. Whatever you do.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
It kind of smells like marshmallows.
Ooh.
Like marshmallows that went too far.
Bust out the graham crackers and chocolate bars.
Don't, please.
Am I ever gonna see you again?
Come on up.
Yeah,
All you have to do is watch this episode to see me every day.
We never saw you. So we never got to tell you. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't made any children.
That's
Right.
a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble.
We
right
both
now.
had so much fun because of you.
Oh my god. It's
So
been,
much fun.
Life has been so much better. Never have I
And your
experienced
wives are very thankful.
Yes.
Let's
such
say.
a turning point in my life.
And hey, Link, guess what? You also won today's
You did.
episode.
Which
I won-
why are you talking to me like a baby?
Because she just watched.
I'm not-
Me.
So this is my prize. This is me. What?
Wow.
In a nice
lovely.
It's
memory.
Your,
Where's the
yeah,
tutu?
favorite memory, remember?
Yeah, I remember doing this.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's awesome.
It's a wonderful memory. So, happy birthday, me. I lost. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Now you say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
We're here in Pennsylvania at the Gettysburg National Monument, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
All right. Hey, click the top link to meet my new dog, Sean.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land. Make every day a very mythical day. The Have a Mythical Day sweatshirt is available now at mythical.com.